What's up, Ragnar? What's up, gamer fans? This is Northcutt, Red Goose Gamers. Today, I am doing some service work on some of my games. I'm going to try and get to work here. I've been learning more and more. I've been collecting for a couple of years now. Learning more and more on fixes. I'm going to start fixing some of this stuff, selling some of the stuff that I got just to fill, because my arcade's full now. I want to start selling off some of the games I don't play, getting some of the ones I definitely want, more dedicated classics, and just fix up all my nice machines. So, got a project going on in the main room, but I'll just kind of show you some projects I got on the docket here. I have two of the San Francisco Rush machines that I have linked. This is a conversion. This cabinet comes with a Neotech monitor that's absolutely garbage. So I put a flat screen in it. I like these converters for these 90s games. I'd never convert like an 80s game and put a flat screen LCD in it. But with these Rush machines, I mean, just to get them up and going, I mean, this monitor's solid as can be with the new flat screen. I just want this stuff to be on when I come down here on the weekends to play my games. But this one's ran good for about 2 years with a converter. I mean, it doesn't look as good as the dedicated or the actual Neotech monitor, but man, I like when they work all the time. I got the same TV that I'm going to put in this one, so that's another project. Everything else works in that one. It plays blind. I've had it running before. I'm going to get these linked up again so people can race when I have parties. Time Crisis 2 seems to be working all right. Silent Scope, need to do a cap kit. I'm learning the art of soldering. I'm nervous to put a solder gun to one of these boards. I'm just gonna have to quit being nervous and just do it. It's not that hard. If I do make mistakes, I'm gonna make mistakes, but I'm not a big fan of paying somebody $150, $200 to cap one of my monitors. So there's one of my next projects, get that capped. But as you can see in that one video we shot, you can still play the game. The majority of the game is shot through the scope. So Soul Calibur 2, Soul Calibur Original, and a crap cabinet. This is a game that's going to be going. House of the Dead 2, I bought this one at an auction. It looks great, monitor sharp. But the guns are always kind of off. I have to go in and I have to calibrate it every time I have a party. And inside, I got this before I really knew what I was doing, and inside it's just jumbled all together. I hope nobody's watching this that's at this auction. World Series Baseball, plays blind. I don't even know if I want that game. I'll probably just get rid of that one. Hang On has some sort of video issue. I need to pull the board out, reset all the pins. I'm sure that's what it is. It started doing this once I moved it. Rolling Thunder, dedicated Rolling Thunder. This should be in this room I'm showing you here is kind of like my second class room. If something's broken or doesn't work as well or I don't play it, it goes in this room. But I love this Rolling Thunder machine for some reason. Good old Double Dragon. And a Joust cabinet. I'd really like to buy a dedicated Double Dragon and convert this to like a Robotron or Joust. It's got the Joust marquee in it. Not marquee, but bezel. But it's really pretty crappy. It's one of my first machines. I got it for like $100. I basically have it just so I can hear the track mode in my arcade. It's actually in a closet down here. Millions of projects. Millions of projects. Raid Fighters needs cap kit, needs a new flyback. Had it fixed up for a while, but every time you move it, it's just shot. It needs to be rebuilt. NFL Blitz cabinet. Same thing, bad monitor, but that monitor has terrible burn in, so don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. See, I got some machines I need to get rid of. This is a project I've been wanting to get to for a while. Battle Shark. Lance really wants me to get this going. It's playing blind. Look at that side art though. I have never played one, but supposedly those red lights flash and stuff when you shoot missiles or you get shot or something like that. Definitely want to do a complete restore on that. I mean, I got this game for 25 bucks, so I can't really complain, but it's almost winter time. I need to get this stuff out of here so I can park my vehicles in the garage. And that thing. Should be out riding that thing today. All right, let's go in the main room. The project I'm doing today is I'm working on my Arkinoid machine. The red's been going in and out. I believe it's a cold solder joint. Boy, look at the arcade. It's in work mode. Just trashed. Just trashed. Oh well, I like working in here. I like being next to the games. So the Arkinoid. Pull the chassis out, reflowed all the red connections. That's what I read online. The tubes got terrible burn in. So I don't know. If this doesn't work, I might recap it. I might just move on from this monitor. I mean, look at how bad the burn in is on this thing. But when it's on, it looks great. It's a little wavy at the top. There's a little just wave on the left corner. But other than that, it's bright, colors pop. But this is in a Taito cabinet. I really like this game. This is one of the most popular games in my arcade, so I want to make sure this thing's solid. But I'm thinking about, this game was a kit game. So it came, you just got the control panel, marquee board. So I'm thinking about taping it off and painting blocks in there, like red block, blue, yellow, green. Do it on the front too. I think it'll look sharp. It's right on the corner, so you'd see that side all the time. This game just came with like the generic Romstar side art. Most of these games didn't even have side art on them. They were just painted black. But so I kind of like the dedicated original machine. So I mean, I guess if you're going to build up an Arkinoid, there's no true side art. At least it's in the Taito cabinet. So I've already pulled it out. I've already pulled her out, resoldered everything. I got the chassis back in. I'm all plugged in, and I'm going to turn it on. See what happens. So you guys are sharing this with me. Hope it doesn't blow up, huh? Did I fix my problem? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. See, now I got collapse. See, it was doing that. It was doing that last time too. See, I can see it through the gap there. Come on. Well, before I pulled it out, if I wiggled this, it would collapse. Then I could move it and get it to work again. So, but I think this thing needs a complete recap. And with all the burn in and stuff on this thing, I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to have to move on from this monitor. Thinking about putting a 25-incher in here. This is a 19. It sucks. Well, I was hoping to plug this thing in and have success. vertical collapse. Well, that's all you can do, I found, is you find out what you think it should be, what everybody says they think it is. Now that I pulled it out and resoldered it, I know it's all connected right. I've checked my work 2 or 3 times. Now I got vertical collapse. So, like I said, I'm not a tech. I'm just a homeowner that likes to collect machines. I learn as I go. So yeah, there's a little video for you. I'll figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this bad boy. Definitely going to restore this, get something better, probably get a new monitor in there. Can't find these things anywhere anymore, so I got a 25-incher out that I could put in there. I could cut it. It would look pretty sharp, pretty sweet, having that big monitor in there, so maybe we'll do that. But I'll post another video, maybe of the painting of the cabinet, putting the monitor in, all that kind of stuff. But thanks for watching, guys.